Richard Johnson, it was a tough night. First 10 overs of the Essex innings, quite good, but ultimately dropped catches, costly.
Yeah, very much so. Started really well, great power play. Got them 3 down in that power play, but not many. And then, yeah, just had butterfingers for the evening, really. I think we dropped 5 catches. Dropped the, guy got 50, we dropped him 4 times. You can't do that in T20 cricket. You can't keep giving batsmen more opportunities. You could see the way he played afterwards. It was almost like he felt it was his day and went after everything. So yeah, I mean, too high a score on that wicket. It was a tough wicket actually, so far too high a score.
Ultimately, it's pretty hard to weigh up the rest of the match when you drop 5 catches, isn't it? It's hard to say, well, how well did you bowl, how well did you bat? It was those drop catches, wasn't it?
Yeah, put you under pressure from a fielding side, obviously, bowling side, when we drop that many catches, which is unusual for us. We've been very good in the field, very young side who are vibrant in the field, caught our catches most of the time. So I don't know whether we struggled as a young group with the lights. First time at Chelmsford, a lot of them with a crowd. We know it can be quite volatile here as a crowd. So I think it was a good learning experience for a lot of our players today in this environment.
Everybody's been very excited about the youngsters' performance this season. Has it just caught up a little bit at this stage of the Blast as well? Could it perhaps have played that? Could that have played a part tonight?
Yeah, maybe. Look, I think I've said a few times when you win the first 3 games, expectation levels go through the roof. Every game we're coming up against a more experienced team. You only have to look at the appearances of sides that completely outnumber us. We know that, and we know we've got to work harder at being more intelligent in certain periods of the game, learning quickly. This is professional sport. It is about winning games of cricket, but we are looking, as we've said all the way along, we're looking to try and build something long term. We as a club haven't performed in T20 cricket for 15 years, and we've got to start somewhere. We've got to start building something, and it's hard on the young players because we don't have the senior players around to help nurture them and guide them and support them. So that's our jobs as coaches to do that, and we will get better. We will improve, and this group, I do believe, will come through.
Was that part of the Nathan Souser decision that he's obviously gone on loan for the rest of the season to Durham? Is it a case of back the youngsters? Because there's not a lot of spinners, isn't there, with Green and Wallaluita and obviously Luke Holman?
Yeah, absolutely. Souts we know he's a fantastic player. He's a good kid. I brought him on the staff as a youngster, so we know how good he is. But we are investing time into these young players. And we want to support them, and we want to see them get better, and the only way they can do that is by playing games. They're not going to learn it in the nets, they're not going to learn it in the second team, they're going to learn it here, in the cold face of tough cricket. And it's going to take time, but as I said, we're still looking to win games. We're not coming out here thinking we're going to lose everyone. We're working hard to win, but we'll support these boys through it.
Chesterfield, Derbyshire in the Championship on Sunday. Some of the old heads come back in, Tim Mercer and co. Roland Jones, was it a case of managing his workload ahead of Sunday as well tonight? Because I'm sure you'll want to have a quick switch from obviously what's been a tough week in the Blast back to what's been overall a fantastic season when the Championship resumes. Yeah,
absolutely. Tobes, we rested, want him raring to go for Chesterfield. And as you say, the old heads come back in, and that's the difference at the moment. I think in the past we've prioritised red ball cricket, and our senior players are specialist red ball players, and we don't have that with our white ball. So we have Stoneman and Robson and Roland Jones and Murtagh coming back into a red ball, which is great for us because they help the younger players and they support them and nurture them and help them through.
And Ethan Bamber as well. It's quite a different side actually, isn't it? It's the T20 side.
Yeah, absolutely. Bams comes in as well. So yeah, no, we're looking forward to getting back to playing a bit of red ball cricket, and then we'll hit Surrey hard again in the T20 in a week's time again.
And then it's a big few weeks because obviously it's 2 away games, Chesterfield, and then Trent Bridge. It's actually a really exciting month ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. We know Notts are probably the strongest side in the division. They gave us a real big test a couple of weeks ago, so we're looking forward to get there as well. But we've got Chesterfield first, Derby. They played well against us in the early games, so we're looking forward to that challenge.
Thanks for your time. Good luck Sunday.